Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's Sinister Skater here and welcome to First Try Fridays episode number 12. This is a series I do every single Friday on my channel where you guys leave a custom Black Ops 3 class down below in the comments. It can be your own class, it can be creative as you want, as basic as you want, guns, perks, camos, specialist camos, challenges like 14 sensitivity challenge, whatever you want, you leave that down below in the comments. Then I go in and pick one of the classes randomly and then use it in my very first game of Black Ops 3 for the day, and then I upload and commentate the gameplay no matter what happens in the gameplay. We can go 90-0, we can go 0-20, no matter what happens it gets uploaded and you guys see some true skill. It's a pretty fun series to do. So for week number 12, the class was suggested by Bob Joe, who wanted me to use the Man of War with thermal sight, long barrel, foregrop, and stock attachments. We got the black cell as the secondary, a Semtex, a shock charge, and then tracker. And I also think he wanted me to use a thrusty recharge thingy, which I'm guessing is afterburner, but we ran out of points so we weren't able to equip that. But overall we went 37-18 with 3 caps and 16 defense, playing some Nuketown domination this week. We got the new intensity camo on the Man of War that I pulled from my supply drop opening video earlier this week, and gameplay wise, this game felt really weird. I never like to use stock and thermal together because it just feels very weird to me, and I don't like to use thermal on Man of War because it just feels weird too. I don't know if it's because it shoots slow or the like little recoil or something. It just like the gun felt weird from the start of the game. And then I was thinking, let's play some Nuketown this week since Nuketown became free for everyone. If you guys missed that video on my channel about that, I'm like, nah, because the Man of War, it's not really that close quarters of a gun, especially with the setup. So let's just play regular domination, and I end up getting Nuketown overall. So close quarters map with the Man of War, slow fire rate, and thermal and stock. It just felt really weird. It felt like there was like no aim assist at times, like the bullets weren't hitting. I don't know, it just felt weird, but we still went positive and got a decent gameplay. So as always, leave a class down below for next week's First Try Friday. If you guys comment on last one, just simply copy and paste. If you guys are new, just leave a class, do whatever you want to do, just leave a class down below and we'll get into that next week. So during the Black Ops 3 lifetime so far, people have asked for tips on how to get better at Black Ops 3 and such, and I really didn't want to do it at first, but we're going to be doing it today. And here's a little pitch. This video I'm going to be giving this 5 basic tips to improve your game. My question is, would you guys want to see like a little mini series within First Try Fridays where I go over like specific topics and go into detail on improving your game in Call of Duty? I did this for like 3 or so vids back in Black Ops 2 for First Try Fridays, so about 3 years ago, and I'll have those videos linked down below in the description if you guys want to check them out. But I know people don't always go and do that and check it out. That's why I'm kind of asking if I should redo it. Some suggestions changed since those videos. Some are the same. You know, I should probably have a couple of other videos on my channel detailing, improving counter stuff. But let me know if you guys would like to see me do that, and we'll just go from there and see if, like, you know, this next month will be like First Try Fridays, get better at Call of Duty series, and we'll just go into things that you guys would like to see tips on and stuff like that. Either way, this video we're going to be covering 5 tips to improve your game. Some of these are referring to the older videos because I think that they're really good tips, and you know, I'll just be referring to those. So the number one thing I'm going to say to improve your Call of Duty game is to use your Minimap. I can tell so many people don't use their Minimap, especially when I play with them, when I watch gameplay. The Minimap is there to help you. I don't know if people like ignore this. You can see where all your teammates are on the Minimap. You can see where enemies are. You can see the actual map layout and where bombs are and stuff like that. I'm not going to be going into detail, but the Minimap can tell you like where people are going to spawn based on where your enemies are, and you can see gunfire. I can just see like, I'll see a teammate, you see like red pop up right around the corner on the minimap, but they just keep running, so I'm guessing they didn't even look at it and then they get killed. Like, you just need to use your minimap. Pro tip. Second tip will be to actually learn the maps. This is very important. This goes for any game. Map knowledge is super duper important because you don't need to be thinking about where you're going. You just know the map in the back of your head. You know that you can back up this far, do this. You know, if you play the game enough, you develop this over time. But even like when DLC maps come out, well, not now because I kind of know how they already are because I get it on Xbox One, but when I got the DLC first on Xbox One the year before, I like to go in and look at the maps in private games myself because I get to learn more about the maps, know where these things flow, and I got an advantage over my opponents like that. If you guys have been playing Black Ops 3 a lot so far, you already know the maps and you already know what I'm talking about. If you don't and you don't know the maps, just learn them. Go like the overhead maps and just learn what obstacles are. It'll help you a lot. Third tip, practice moving while shooting. Newbie noobs. I get so angry when I see this in the kill cam. They just stand there and shoot you. If they get shot, they'll stop moving and then turn around and try to find you, and then they're just dead. You need to keep moving while you're shooting. Like, just move forward, go to the side, jump, just do something. Don't just stand there because you're an easy target to hit and they don't have to move the reticle. You're just getting hit. I'm still trying to do this. Like, that's on a basic level. I'm still trying to do this and, like, match this while trying to jump and shoot in the air, which is really easy to do with the scuff. You can just push the back of the control and still have your hand on the trigger and the analog stick. I don't have one of those, so I'm trying to figure out a way to actually, like, you know, kind of jump in the air and shoot people at the same time. People master this in Advanced Warfare and made them really hard to hit. So it's being able to move a lot, being agile while taking people out will, oh my god, improve your game so much. You'll be optic gumpy. I don't know. But yeah, fourth tip is to not camp and don't go crazy running around with the chicken with your head cut off. Camping in a corner is not a good way to go. Eventually you're going to get killed, even if you're just switching corners. It's not a fun way to play. And then running around with your head cut off, like I kind of used to do, is just going to get you killed over and over again. Like if you're going to the same spot and getting killed over and over again, you're insane and you're going to keep dying. You got to take a different approach. One of my friends back in Black Ops 1, he liked to use the term tactical patience. He's like, "New dude, stop camps." Like, I'm being tactically patient, which I guess he was still camping back then. That's a good term to kind of understand, is that just be patient with your gameplay. Don't be sitting in the corner. Don't be running out crazy. Just tactical patience, keep maneuvering, doing all that. My final tip, it regards aim. First is to get a pair of control freaks, or if you have the Xbox One Elite controller, getting the little controller extensions. These are little like things that just click onto your control that raise your thumbsticks, and the science behind it is like the higher your thumb is, the more range you have and control over your aim. You can make minute changes to what you're aiming at and stuff like that. They help a lot. You gotta get used to them, but they help a lot once you're used to them. And to just aim for the head. If you guys saw my tips and tricks earlier on in Black Ops 3's life, where I talked about trying to get headshots, just aiming at the head will improve your aim. It's like a pinpoint accuracy thing. You can go into private match and just shoot at bots in the head and get your aim down, but just having that something to aim at will improve your aim over time. And then I realized after, when I was done with Dark Matter, which is really easy to hit people in the chest and just aim, and it's easier to aim because you're switching to a bigger target to shoot at when you're shooting at like a little target before. And just aim for the head, get some control freaks, work on one, like try to, even if you want to like shoot at someone's hand, that's probably going to be harder, but just pick some target that you want to shoot on and kind of aim at that, and you can kind of switch that throughout the days and just work on an aim like that, and it'll get better over time. But those are my 5 quick tips. I guess it wasn't really that quick, but 5 basic tips to getting better at Call of Duty shooters in general, things like that. If you guys want to see more detail, we can go into detail on using Minimap, knowing map knowledge and all that stuff, even newer stuff. Let me know if you guys want to see that little mini-series within Black Ops 3. But with that, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a class for next week's First Try Friday. Subscribe for future Black Ops 3 content if you aren't already. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm Cinder Skater. Peace out.